guys, so today is Tuesday, which everybody probably already knows that. But anyways, I had got my house cleaned up and I was just bored, so I was like, well, I haven't put my makeup on today, so I might as well talk to you all and put my makeup on. I've had several comments on how, like, some of you don't know how to, like, apply, like, your eyeshadows and stuff, which I don't do anything fancy when I put my makeup on because for one, I really don't know how to do like a whole lot myself. I just mess around and play with it and get it to where I think looks halfway decent, and that's how I wear my makeup. So I figured that I'll just come on here and talk to you guys and put my makeup on, and maybe y'all could like come up with something different other than how y'all put your makeup on, which, like I said, I don't do anything fancy, but I do like watching videos like this. So that being said, if I can find my stuff here, guys. Okay, so what I just start out with, and there comes a train, Jesus. What I start out with is this, this is the Pores No More, and this stuff's fabulous. Ipsy, it's almost gone. After that, I probably won't be getting any more of it because it's probably expensive, but it does work really good. And it don't even take like a whole lot, just enough to get, you know, enough on your face. So I'll put this on. These trains around here come by like 24/7. It's crazy. So I just rub all this on, and like a lot of the comments that I get is basically the, you know, the eyeshadow. Like some people don't know how to like really do their eyeshadow, which it's not that hard. What I do normally is like I focus on like wearing like eyeliner to make the eyeshadow stand out better, which for me it seems like it does. And focus more on like your mascara. That's what I do. I just make sure I apply like a lot of mascara to get my eyes to like pop out. So that's mostly the things that I focus on, which however, I won't be coating on the mascara because I'm not really going nowhere. I'm just, you know, doing this because I'm bored and I wanted to get on here and do a video for you all. So anyways, so I just use, and as you can see when I tell you this concealer, it doesn't take like a whole lot. Like I have like a dot size amount that I just put on here. I don't like a whole lot of a foundation anyways, or concealer or whatever you're using, because it makes your face look caked and it makes you look like you have too much makeup on, which some of you all may like a lot of it, but I don't. Just because I've never really been one to wear anyways a whole lot of, you know, foundation. And usually in the summertime, I don't even wear any at all because I get a tan and I don't really need any. So that's all that I do. And as you can see, it's very light, like you can barely even see it. So, and sorry about my hair. My hair's something else today, but oh well. I'm at home and I don't care. So after when I do that, I will focus on my eye look that I'm wanting to do. Which I don't really know which one I want to do today. I'm thinking about going with, let's see, this one here. I'm thinking about going with those. And I need to find my other brush. Let's see. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If I need it, I'll get it here in a minute. So what I like doing with these types of things, there's two sides, which what I do is I will use like one color on one side and the other color on the other side, like for one set, and then this set over here use the opposite side, and that way like the crap don't like get on your eyeshadow look. But anyways, what I'm going to start out doing is the purple one, and so I will just apply this on. Normally I'll put like maybe 2 to 3 coats. It just depends, you know, how bright the stuff shows up. So I will apply this. And like I said in the past, the e.l.f. products I love. I never had like really any trouble with this type of makeup. So, but it usually takes like 2 to 3 to get it to where I want it. So that's what I normally do. And it's raining here in Tennessee. I don't know about where y'all live, but it's just an old rainy, dreary day. Me and Isaiah went to Hardee's already and got us something to eat. We got that the like $5.55 special where you get like 2 double cheeseburgers and not chips, but French fries and a drink. Yeah. Isaiah like nibbled on his burger. I ate all of my burger. I ate half of a thing of French fries and a freaking apple pie. Yeah. I need to watch my freaking diet. But this type of weather just gets me in a blah mood, so I tend to eat a lot. And this is not even what this video is about, is it? But like I said, I'm just coming on here to chat with you all and to put my makeup on, so. So that's 3 coats there, or 3 layers. And I think I'm going to do one more because it's not to where I want it. Like, if I was going out somewhere, I would like do a better job. But since it's just like a hurry deal, and I'm just doing it just to be doing it, I'm just going to do it the best I can for now. So, I think that was the 4th layer. I think I'm going to have one more because it's not, this color here is not the way I want it to be. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'll just come over here. Sometimes I have OCD with this. Sometimes I'll just work on one eye and then do the other. Other times I have to do both eyes at the same time. So, that's what I'm doing today. I'm weird like that from time to time. I don't know why I do that, but sometimes I'll just work on one eye and get it worked on and then do the other. So, okay, so that was the first layer. And I saw on the news today where, actually I knew about it yesterday too, but I was watching the news today too. And we are fixing to be getting another freaking snowstorm. I don't know if it's like the ice crap over again or what it is, but guys, I'm over it. Seriously. And they were predicting, like, they couldn't really predict how much we would get or what we would get, but they said we would definitely get something, so. Which freaking sucks. Like, literally. I'm over this weather. Over it. Over it. Over it. Okay, so. That is the 4th layer. And whenever I do that, when I get onto this part, I'll just clean up like the crap that's out of line right here because it gets on my nerves. And I'll just normally just wipe it off with my finger. I'm going to get me one of those shields. I see people, when they do their makeup tutorials, which I don't do fancy makeup tutorials, but I've seen where people has like the shield where they hold it and then put it on and like the powder don't fall over in your eyes. I need me one of those. And I seen one at Walmart, so I'm fixing to get me one. Because I hate when the powder falls and gets on under your eyes. It gets on my freaking nerves, like, really bad. And, of course, guys, this girl's got to have her coffee. So, yes, I'm drinking coffee while I'm doing my tutorial. Every time I'm doing my makeup, I drink coffee. So, it's something that gets me going. Okay, so I did apply that color. Now, you can do this different ways. Typically, what I would do is I would take this darker color and do like a line down here. Or if you wanted to do like a smoky look, put it up here. But today, since I'm just wanting to do it kind of in a hurry, because Isaiah's in the living room watching Caillou, and he might be needing something here in a minute, so I don't want to make this video too long. So I just get on the opposite side a black. It's like a black shimmery color. And guys, this is so simple. Like, I've had comments where people ask me, how do you do it? Like, they can never get it to do that, which it's, like I said, it's nothing fancy. But all you do is do your eye in one color, And then take a darker color of your choice and just line it like eyeliner, but make it a bit thick, like a bit thicker to make it to show up. And so what I do here is I'll just take and, which this color's not too, wanting to be too pigmented today, so I don't know what the crap's up with that. I don't think I'm bearing down hard enough. Okay, so as you can see, it does give you your eyes. It makes your eyes stand out and stuff. And forgive my nails, they're peeling off, and I've got to redo those bad boys. And so I will do the other eye like so. I don't even know if anybody else like does their makeup like this. I don't know if I'm the only one. I really don't know. But this is just how I play around with my makeup. And two, if you still want to do the smoky eye, you can. Like, give it like more like a smoky look. Just take the corner of your eye and blend up and just get like a blending brush. But I'm not going to do all that mess today, because I just don't really, I'm not in the mood to do that. So, but I mean, it's simple as that. And the lighting in here is sucking today because it's cloudy outside. But that's all that I do. Like, seriously. Okay, so, and you can just keep playing around with it and get it as light as you want it or as dark. If you want it darker, it gives your eyes more definition. That's what I typically go for. So just repeat that process over again a time or two. I'm just going to do it 2 times. And then call it a done. Done deal. Okay, so there's that. And then after that, I think I'm going to take some white, this white color here. And this is in the color, or the Quad Rocker. That's the name of this little palette here. I'm just going to take that, and I normally use a brush. Let's see if I can find one down in here in this mess. You're supposed to have a blending brush, but I'm going to use this one because it's what I've got right now. And just take and kind of like, just take and like blend it in a little bit. And this crap has the shimmer to it. I wouldn't think that it would, but it does. Because normally those kind of eyeshadows don't shimmer that much, but this white one does. And I didn't use a primer. I just had the face primer. I didn't use like an eyelid primer because I hardly ever do. But I'm not digging this white at all. It's like an off-white. See all that shimmer? Like, I was not realizing it's going to be that much. But it looks white on here. But when you apply it, it's like an off-white. So, I don't know about all that. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't want to be looking like no clown up in here. Okay, so that's all that I do, like literally. After that, you would want to apply some mascara of your choice. I have been having the crappiest luck with finding a good mascara. I've been using, you know, these here, And then this one. But where my eyelashes are so long and stuff, they don't, it's like they separate or something. I don't know what's up with it. Like, as you can see, like, my eyelashes are blonde. You can't really see them. But whenever I apply my mascara, which I have to do a whole lot because if I'm going somewhere, I focus on my eyelashes. That's like my main thing that I deal with. Eyelashes and mascara. And eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow. It's like my all-time favorite. That's one thing. If I had to pick one choice of makeup that I had to have to live with, and that's all that I could use, it would have to be mascara. Because, I mean, I could go without, like, foundation and lip gloss and lipstick and all that. I have to have stuff on my eyelashes because that's just something. I feel so naked if I don't have it on, like, literally. Because as you, like, this is one eye done. This is my other eye. See how it makes your eye stand out? So, yeah. And my eyelashes are so blonde that it don't even look like I have any unless I have these on. And one day, I can't remember where I was at, but this girl, it was at a store or something, and I had my kids with me and stuff like that. She was so freaking snooty. Like, you know how these people think, like, they carry themselves like they're $1 million, and they're, like, real obnoxious and rude, and just, like, you can just look at them and tell that they're going to be, like, you know, one of them kind of people. And this is gossip, too, I guess. Gossip, makeup, coffee break, whatever you want to call it, yeah. But anyways, she asked me, she's like, are your eyelashes real? I'm like, yeah. I've never even worn fake eyelashes out in public unless it's Halloween. Come on. So, she had asked me that, and I'm like, yeah, my eyelashes are real, hon. And she looked at me, and she's like, what type of mascara do you use? I looked at her a minute, and I'm like, honey, I used the cheap kind from Walmart, Maybelline. And she just looked at me like, okay, like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, I just use any type of cheap mascara. As long as it works on my lashes, that's all I use. But she kind of gave me that snooty look. I'm like, please. I cannot stand people like that. I mean, nobody's better than anybody. We're all the same people. We're human beings. Some may have more money than the other. But you know what? It don't make you no better than the other person, in my book. Can't stand people like that. And I don't even know I got on that subject. I guess because I was talking about mascaras. But yeah, I can't stand the people that way. But, you know, I don't care if I'm going to, like, I never change the way I talk. I don't ever act, like, if I'm going to college, I just act myself. Like, people be like, you are so country. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then you have these types of people that's country and try to be sophisticated, and it's, like, totally a complete wipeout. That crap gets on my nerves, too. I'm like, Jesus, Lord, why can't these people just be themselves for once in their life? Choo-choo! There comes a train. Oh, God. That crap is getting on my nerves. But, yeah, I'm myself. I like being myself. If I have to go somewhere to where I'm uncomfortable, I feel really weird from time to time when you're a lot of people that acts much better than you. And boy, did I get on a subject. But anyways, I just apply this. And like, normally it takes me like 20 minutes to do my mascara, like seriously. But I'm just going to do 2 different ones today because I'm not going nowhere. But at least I'll be looking pretty good when my husband gets home. So there you go. I'll be looking kind of fancy, I guess you would say. Okay. So that is my eyeshadow look. And I'm trying this thing out. Okay, something different. If you're watching this and my freaking battery's going dead, something different. If you and your husband are watching this, okay, I have my phone turned, you know, the regular way. Did you say to look over here or over here to get you looking forward? So that's what I'm doing now. Like, do I look over here? Hi, guys. I don't know. It's confusing because when I look over here, I see myself over here. I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know. Something different. If you're watching this, comment below and let me know, girl, okay? Because I totally don't know. I look over here. I don't know if you're supposed to look straight ahead this way or straight ahead that way. So, yeah, I had watched that video this morning. I'm like, maybe I'm doing that wrong. Because I'm not, I just use my regular camera on my phone. I don't have nothing fancy. So, if I'm looking the wrong ways, guys, I'm sorry. I just don't know a whole lot about, you know, using this high-tech stuff. Okay, so there's that. Now, the only thing that I'll do here is get me a little bit of blush, which I don't need a whole lot because I'm pale as a ghost. And this is like breaking in half. But I'm just using this Revlon Wine with Everything. Y'all seen this 100 million times. It looks like that. And I know a lot of people say they don't use these little things, but I do from time to time. Yeah, I do. I just feel like if it's in there, I should use it at least a few times to get the use out of it. And I'm so sorry about rambling so much. I guess that's what happens to me when I'm in a room by myself. I tend to talk a lot. And I just apply this stuff on here, like so, until I get it to where I want it to be. It's time for me to get some tan. I don't do tanning beds like I used to be, like tan, and I would lay in them all the time. But since I've gotten older and stuff, and I have a little bit of weight on me and stuff, I don't do all that anymore. And plus, it's unhealthy for you, you know, to lay in the tanning bed. And I have SVT, and it flares my heart up, so I don't lay in it. If I do lay out in the sun, it'll be outside with when the kids are playing. I don't do that too much around here because I have a fence, but you can see through it. And one time, I'll tell y'all something funny. One time I had a 2-piece on. This was like when I had like 2 kids, I think it was. And I had a pretty good, decent looking body. Like I was not as fat as I am now. I had my bathing suit on, sitting around here in the back. And this poor old guy, bless his heart, I loved him to death. He was real nice. So I would lay outside in my 2-piece bathing suit. Like I'd put my, you know, blanket down and like sit out there with the kids and stuff. And I would feel like that old man would be peeping out his window. And, like, I would feel so weird and nasty feeling. But I just couldn't do it. So, I mean, there's weird people around here, okay? Like, seriously. Like, one day, this happened recently. I had went out and I took Noble out. Chained her up outside, guys. And guess what happened? Whenever I was bending over, okay, I looked like crap. I had my hair in a bun up like this. I didn't have makeup on, didn't have nothing. My hair was probably like all over my head, you know. It was a typical like weekday for me. And all the kids were home from school. I was had it, and I had bent over. I didn't like bend over like Chain and Noble up outside. And this man says, "What a butt." I turned around and looked. I gave him a go to you know what look. I was like, what the crap? And so I turned around and walked back in. I was like, that just did not happen. So that's what kind of crap happens here where I live. Like, seriously. So that's why I don't lay out in my yard much. Now, if I'm at my grandma's house, I will lay out and sit over there because it's nothing but the woods and the boondocks. So, but yeah, isn't that some crazy crap? But anyways, guys, that's my look. And those of you that have commented to me saying that y'all don't know how to put your eyeshadow on and stuff, this is all that I do. It's simple, it's easy. Put on 4 coats of one color and then just line the bottom line up, put your mascara on, you're ready to go. But, and I think too, if you don't use a type of primer, I did have this Pores No More. It's like basically a primer too. If you do put this on, it makes your stuff last longer. So if you haven't been using any of that and you put it on and it just like fades away, maybe that's why. Try getting you a type of, you know, primer. And they do have the cheap ones like for $1, like at the dollar store or Dollar Tree or wherever you want to get it. That's where I get mine. I don't go out and get the high fancy kind. But I do have this one. This is the Photo Finish by Smashbox. I think Angelica65 had sent me this. And I have used this a few times. And it's just, you know, your basic eyelid, I guess, primer, concealer stuff. I don't know what you call it. But this will keep your crap on your eyes. So, anyways, guys, I'm sorry that I rambled so much and I got on all these discussions. That's just how I am. I'm crazy from time to time. But I wanted to come on here and put my makeup on and chat with you guys. So, I hope y'all are having a good day, and I will talk to y'all later. I'm fixing to do another video. However, my freaking phone's going dead, so I'm going to have to, like, rig something up to plug into my camera where I can do this video. But anyways, I have my inspirational top video coming up. So, y'all be on the lookout for that, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.